Hello, I'm back in the Fallout New Vegas GECK today, and we're going to be looking at how to make an NPC play Caravan with you. So, first off, you want to make an NPC, which I've already done, down here, and you can check out my NPC creating tutorial for that. And what we're now going to do is go to the section. We're going to need to make up a deck. So go to Caravan deck and right click and hit new, and we're going to go call it YouTube Caravan deck. That does not say deck, but it isn't really important. This won't show up in game either, so it doesn't really matter what we call it. But now we're going to need to make a deck. So you can either painstakingly click and put the exact one you want, or you can hit randomize until it gets to between 30 and 108 cards. So I'm going to give him 70 cards, and going to hit OK down there. And we've got YouTube Caravan deck. So now I want to go to quests. I'm going to right click new. YouTube Caravan, dialogue, priority 55, start game enabled. IT YouTube Caravan, dialogue. Actually, I think I'm going to go off camera and set up the dialogue, because you can check out my dialogue tutorial if you want to learn how to do dialogue. But obviously, okay, so I've set up my dialogue. I've got my greeting, and then I've linked. I haven't done actually. I've linked it to the topic play Caravan. And so see I've written want to play Caravan? Sure. So now this is the important bit. In the results script we're going to write show Caravan menu YouTube Caravan deck 0.25. When we write that, it should show an error because I've done something wrong. I'm not sure what exactly I've done wrong. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, the mistake I made is I misspelled Caravan. I do it in Caravan instead of Caravan. So you want to write show Caravan menu YouTube Caravan deck 0.25, and you can see you've nothing's coming up this time. Okay, so now what we're going to need to do is our MPCDs to appear in the world. So let's go to the Wasteland, New Vegas. Let's put them in Good Springs, that's where everything goes. And let's find our NPC. I've already made him in advance for this video, so I'm just going to hit F and drop him to the ground. He's not very exciting, he's the default guy and he's not wearing any clothes. Well, that's not what's important. Now what we're going to do is we're going to need to go to the container section. And we're going to any container will do, because we're going to hide it somewhere in the world, and we're going to call it YouTube Caravan money, and we're going to remove all that, and we're going to right click new, and we're going to look for caps 001, select that and give him 200. Now this is the money that he will have to bet with you in Caravan, so you can give him as much money as you want. I'm going to give him 200. You probably shouldn't go too high. I think after about 9,000 it starts to get a bit funny. I don't know, I've had problems with vendors who have too much money in the past, but never give anyone too much money. So now put this, and we're going to want to hide it somewhere in the world. So anywhere really. Let's just put it under the ground. I mean, this might actually be a special place to where it goes, actually. Just see if... no, I thought there might have been a vendor chest cell like there was in Fallout 3, there's not. So let's just put this in the world. Where is it? It's above the ground. And we're going to want to double click it, make it a persistent reference. So now we need to return to our Caravan NPC and double click on him. This is exactly the same as my vendor tutorial for Fallout 3, basically this little section. Okay, that should be done. I'm going to go and see him. I'm going to save my plugin and go and pay him a little visit in the game. Spelled Caravan so badly wrong there. Okay.